Hi, yeah, I'm back. I gotta get a slogan or something. I don't know. I do. All that together. Just deal with it. This is the like ghetto. Bad lightning, gray messages. All right. Who this is? Gemini. Gemini. This who it is. Gemini. My bad. I forgot I was gonna tell y'all who's on. About to start just shuffling. Yeah, the song that was in my head. We've been in a tragedy for once. Why don't we agree to be some? Why can't we agree for once? Maybe we should be on chill tonight. That's what it is. You know what song it is. What's up, those of y'all that's in music? That's what song that's going off in my head. Just like this I almost had a little mishap, even though I ain't getting it in the real. Think smart and not hard. All right, let's get into it. Maybe think smart. We've been in a tragedy for once. What can we agree? Ooh, you got the Hermit in reverse. Maybe we should be on chill tonight. Maybe we should be on chill. Women in the trap. My man. That's so trite. That's no weird. Nothing new. The thing never seen over here before. Ooh, I got the star in reverse. Oh, Lord. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. I was going to say that. Somebody's having a good temper. No, I'm just playing. Women in a tragedy. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Who's this? Y'all worried about some money, about time. I don't know. This could be money. Is it money though? About time somebody give me some with some money. Not saying it is. It is. I got three cards and it's like upright. Whew. Thank you. I thought we was gonna stray off into something heavy. We got Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Strength, Six of Swords. Look at that. Look at that bucko. Woman. Ooh, right on the money. Women in a tragedy for once. Why can't we agree? On the bottom of the deck, overall mood, we got Tower in reverse. Maybe we should be on chill tonight. Maybe somebody do need to be on chill. I don't know if they're spending money, finances, or with something, or trying to destroy something. I don't know what that is about because that song is in my head. Because for some of y'all, I don't know if it's like emotional turmoil going through something. I don't know if it's finances or necessarily changes or trying to, I ain't gonna say making changes. It could be changes in financial planning, whatever it is. I don't know, but it's something with money. We're gonna be, you got Ace of One. We got the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, we got Five of Pentacles. Didn't I say that though? Ooh, we got Five of Cups. What is up with all these five? Five of Wands reverse. Ooh, High Priestess reverse. Then we got King of Wands reverse. Last one, y'all. Look at that. Ten of Cups. Look at that. Three of Cups. And then look at this. Ace of Cups. What are y'all in love with? 'Cause with the Ten of Cups, the Three of who shows me that somebody has some type of emotional connection when it comes to wait a minute. One of y'all got like a thing for I'm saying mostly abusive people, people who violate necessarily boundaries, because whatever that is, because it's like an Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Swords. This could be you hear me say some type of newness, offering hand or support, but I kind of feel like one of y'all got a thing for something. I don't know if it's like emotional spending, something with money, pleasures. You got a lot of pentacles, so for some of y'all, it could be too activated in 3D, where it's like watching the news constantly, being absorbed with a lot of things that's necessarily going on, not focusing or living in the moment, just appreciating a lot of things. So one of y'all just money, 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 money. That's what it kind of feels like. It came off like okay, we got King of Wands and we got the High Priestess. We got Five of Wands reversed and the Five of Cups. Ooh. If this is like family matters or finances or whatever case may be, if y'all give me a passport read, I'm telling y'all this bitch gonna be about 30 minutes. That's it. But the King of Wands and the High Priestess and the Five of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups, it looks like there's some emotional unsatisfaction, whether this is unhappiness with a person, somebody who's kind of selfish, could be controlling or focused on something. With the High Priestess, there could be some type of revealing or certain information about a breaking up with the Three of Swords, whether this family matters or certain situations. Because with the King of Wands and the High Priestess, this ain't even trying to be one of them types of readings. Um, if this dealing with somebody like who necessarily cheated, I don't know, like cheated and taking money out the household, period, with the Five of Cups. So somebody could be going through some type of emotional grief, or this could be some emotional disdain, but I kind of feel like this High Priestess reversed with the King of Wands. I kind of feel like this could be somebody that's kind of sneaky, manipulative. I don't know if this is a person or necessarily though, or if you're trying to like manifest some type of new relationship or be in some type of love connection, you gotta let this go. Because it seems like when you trying to call in love or bring a meeting of the masses. This is what you get in the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed. It's like a meeting of the minds. That's what it kind of feels like, though. Being too money and bees is, you know how they say, well, no, what's the saying when they be talking about, never mind, when you get to it, we'll get to it. Right? Because we got Page of Pentacles, we got Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Five of Cups with Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. It's really about moving or traveling or whatever the case may be. Whether this is new opportunities or certain guessing, bringing them to you. Five of Pentacles necessarily could be out of your element. They could be going through some type of financial hardships, whether it comes to money or offering or giving or expenses or new creative ideas. So I'm not saying if you necessarily broke, it could be like putting some money somewhere else, or it could be going through some type of emotional shame or trying to figure out what it is that you should do next. That's going to bring you some type of fire. Ooh, let me tell you something. Never mind. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, that's like putting in money, working, trying to get certain things, investments paying out. With the Star in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, this could be with something with success or emotionally working on something. With the Star, it could be something like timing. For me, it kind of feels like it could be timing because with the Three of Wands, it's like a waiting on something to come in. With the Knight of Pentacles, it could be a bit immaturity. I think it's patience that's necessarily going on. So it's like wanting something, wanting something, wanting something, but it has not came in though. With the Star in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, some of y'all moving too fast and needing to necessarily slow down because some of y'all moving and trying to be unseen, whether it's like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to go here. Like one of y'all trying to like duck and dodge certain situations. Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Strength, though, if it's like some type of money endeavor or bringing something into fruition or whatever the case may be, I just kind of feel like somebody's rushing some form of a process. I don't know if it's business partners because with the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength, Fool is kind of like looking at things from a blissfully approach, like seeing the light, the joy, the lighthearted of a certain situation, whether it's bringing in some type of abundance. So I don't know if it's support because I said this the other day while I was talking about somebody being in business. It's kind of like a battle of the egos where it didn't seem like the investment was bad. It just seemed like couldn't get everybody on the same page emotionally. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. As I said, some type of like I don't know with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all want like quick results or to be seen, whether it's with success or doing certain things. Like you keep planting the same seeds and like wishing, hopefully. And then with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords, I don't know if this is a relationship. I don't know if it's with a person. If you keep trying to heal something, fix something, it's the way you keep going about it or seeking some type of clarity in something, like wanting some type of information to figure something out, whether this is moving, whether it's just traveling. Like, why y'all trying to figure something out? And it's like a little bit too much at the point for me to, I ain't gonna say process, because one, I don't think y'all are processing, because it just feels like I'm just blabbing shit out of my mouth. I don't like that. But if the message just hit, um, you got Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, now I said it's like some child support situation. Who is this? With the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it kind of look like it could be some type of growth. With the Page of Wands reverse, I tell you that's kind of like problems. It's just kind of like dealing with ongoing problems, certain situations and battles that's not changing to where it's kind of like changing somebody negative approach. So this could be you working and trying to balance working career or connecting with a kid, or this could be wanting some type of vacation and not being able to get it. This could be like a break away. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, like I said, it's like some type of immaturity here. I think this Queen and this Page is the same person. For some of y'all with the Star, this could be somebody like wanting to be successful or wanting something or trying to work with somebody on something, but it could be like ongoing issues or whatever the case may be, trying to get them to switch from the child to the adult. So it's kind of like whether it's a younger difference, mentor, mentee, whether this is you, it's kind of like getting somebody to evolve. So it's like we've been in a tragedy. God damn. Like it's kind of like that type of moment where somebody got like this association. I don't know what to call it. Living in a tragedy for once. Why can't we agree? Shit, here we go. Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I said this something about money. With the Nine of Wands, it's something with money. Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. One of y'all very defensive though. One of y'all could be using defensive magic because I do see Knight of Pentacles trying to counteract something. I don't know, but with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess, and yeah, that's why I say some of y'all could be trying to heal, fix, or undo on some darker style, or trying to defend some type of magic. I don't know, like doing some defensive magic. So I don't know if you're trying to like protect you, protect somebody else, remove something. It just feels like this. With the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, maybe it's action based or sitting around wanting to be invested into something like the process, the creativity, the thrill is gone. Like that's what it is, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be somebody trying to work on healing, inner child issues, necessarily trying to move. Whether this is buying a house, connecting with somebody, it's something though, but it just feels like with the Ten of Wands, I can see this is like, okay, I need some type of help reverse. That's asking for assistance. But at the Nine of Wands, it's like one of y'all kind of like hockey defensive though. So I don't know if you not letting your guard down, but just in the approach of how like you talk or coexist with somebody else. I don't know what that is. And keep in mind, this could be anybody in your life. It could be reverse. You got Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. Didn't I say that though? With that Knight of Wands and Seven of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune, one of y'all could be too airy, like in your head. When I said that, though, Seven of Cups, this could be um a rich relationship, though. Somebody keeps saying somebody got options. I don't know if you got like some unreliable connection to a baby mama, baby daddy, or you like some type of side piece. I don't know what that's about. Whichever one is the rule, but we're gonna go with the baby mama, baby daddy one first. With this, it seems like it's some type of connection because one of y'all got like some, I ain't gonna say codependent or toxic or reliant relationship, whoever this is with a person to where it's causing a lot of issues in a connection. So you don't even have to be with this person. It can still be shit they did that's bringing up now. On the flip side, though, whoever is the side piece or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like somebody trying to grow to evolve. If you do have some type of relationship that's toxic with a baby mama, whoever this is, it can cause problems unstable. Somebody could be manipulative, emotionally abusive, causing a lot of havoc. It's hard to get them on the same page. They don't appreciate your happiness. They don't care. It's just I want what I want. Shut the fuck up. It's like that because you do got Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Wands. So that's why I say Eight of Wands could be resistance or blockages, but it's also somebody who makes hasty decisions, especially with this Knight of Wands. So for one of y'all, it's how you perceive certain things because you got Pentacles. One of y'all to focus on money. 3D or the aspects of the world, like everything that goes on. It's like a shifting in focus, especially with the star. Then it goes to the wand. So one of y'all could be just necessarily operating fire energy and not knowing how to utilize it. Just doing too much. Doing too much. That's what we gotta feel like. Just doing too much. You got the world. This could be somebody coming out about a relationship or a connection though. World, King of Cups. This could be a shifting in practices though. I like that though because it's kind of like bringing in alignments necessarily with planets or something. I don't know what that means to you. Planets. Some of y'all could be into astrology or just what's that word for people who go to the Is it? It's not astrology. It's astronomy. I think that's what it is. One of y'all, while I'm doing my hands like this, I don't know. It's there. It's there. Um, And you got a four of swords though. With the world and the king of cups and the four of swords, some of y'all could be under a whole lot of pressure though. So that's why I kind of feel like you may be applying this pressure. Somebody else may be putting a lot of pressure on somebody else though. So with the king of cups and the four of swords, one of y'all moving just a little too much. Maybe you may be traveling, trying to see places, doing a lot, needing to sit your ass down, ain't getting no rest necessarily because the eight of pentacles where you putting in certain things, but you want shit back so fast. Like you do. It's kind of like even if you could sit and watch and pick it up, you still ain't processing it though. Cause we ain't got no sword but a six of swords. So it's kind of like I can receive it, and then it's like somebody not processing it. Especially with this world and this king of cups and this four of swords though, because one of y'all like high key stressed though. So you could be like, oh shit, I'm so bored. I need to get out the fucking house. I need to go do this. Like it's like COVID is still getting the best of y'all. Like this quarantine shit. It's like, fuck this shit. I got my mask on, got hand sanitized. Come on, let's go. Like, somebody don't know. Damn. Ooh, and here go the sword. We got Knight of Cups, and then we got the Three of Cups. I mean, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, I said that, though. Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups, though. Um, Knight of Swords, I'll tell you, that's that talking reckless, somebody who's necessarily hard to talk to with that Three of Cups. Yeah, that's why I said something you're operating in too much. I'm gonna switch things. We finna switch decks, baby. Oh, we got the magician, the two of cups, and the ten of swords. Let me find out one of y'all trying to break up somebody. He uses some magic to break somebody up, or one of y'all are cunning and manipulative. I kind of feel like that though with this Knight of Swords and Three of Cups. I don't know. One of y'all got a thing for like lower vibrational bullshit, whether it's people who hurt too much, do too much, or necessarily reckless. One of y'all got a thing for that. With this magician and that two of cups reverse, though, it is though. You kind of like, ah, yeah, bitch. Or this could be you in a relationship where somebody just sitting back plotting. Like, this could be you in a relationship with somebody plotting, like, yeah, I knew that was going to break up. Yeah, I'm still like this. Or it's like somebody doing this to you and you doing this to somebody else. Where somebody gets their kicks and giggles off this shit. You got patience. Didn't I say that though? Patience, girl. Patience. Girl is gender neutral over here, by the way. Seven of Wands, you got Justice in reverse, the Empress, and the King of Swords. Ooh, Lord, let me find out. It took all this, and now somebody want to say, you know what, I think I need to probably get custody, or I think I need to go and get a child support money. If this is you, we've been going at this for a year. I'm telling you, I was like, get that girl, get child support money. Please, because it's been getting on my nerves. Like, I was like, it's been getting on my nerves. I think for you, just get your shit and giggles out for it, because if it's who I think it is, it's kind of like I think you get your shits and giggles off of it because it's kind of like you gonna do it, but you're not doing it when you want them to do it. So it's kind of like a bit much. You under my control. Shut the fuck up. You need to talk to me, but at the same time, on the ladder, you have to deal with so much emotional bullshit. Now keep in mind, this could be one of y'all baby daddies or baby moms. I don't know because you got a seven of wands, the justice, the empress, and the king of if this is like some type of finances or whatever the case may be, where you hear me say going back to money, some of y'all want rewards too quick. It's kind of like I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get it right back. And it's like wanting some expedited result to where one of y'all, where y'all need to pay attention, whether it's like the minor things that you don't see or whatever the case may be, because it's something that's illuminating, but you don't at all. Like, keep in mind, this could be some of your family, this could be money, something, but one of y'all don't pay attention to something. Seven of Wands, the Justice, and the Empress, and the King of Swords, though. This could be somebody wanting to put some type of boundaries. I don't know. This could, like, Justice in reverse is kind of like biasness. Um, King of Swords, undevelopable, some unfairness. One of y'all could be sending y'all ground to something with someone or some person, though. So somebody could be like, you know what, it's enough. I'm cutting you out. Boom, bam, I'm good. No. On the flip side, though, I don't know, because look at this though, because Seven of Wands is just a reverse. One y'all can jump to conclusions. Even though I know Seven of Wands is about boundaries, protection, and being able to deal with certain things, but one of y'all jump to conclusions. especially with this Empress and this King of Swords, though, because Empress sometimes can be a little bit doubtful or insecurity. I don't know if it's friends because you have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups, so this could be certain friends, certain relationships. I don't know if it's a partner that comes. Um, it just feels like that though, because I feel like when y'all jumps to conclusions, it's kind of like this not balanced, well thought out certain information of how things can affect other people. So as well, if it's like some toxic environment, I don't think somebody will sit down and recognize like how they're enabling some whatever it is. But some of y'all trying to get a divorce and y'all thinking about it though. I like, I don't know. I don't know. Two of Wands and the Lovers. Some of y'all just baby daddy. Some of y'all insecure about it. Mm. I don't know why y'all be scared. Well, I don't want to be like that. Well, if you don't need the money, don't ask them then. Okay? Fuck that. We got Nine of Pentacles though. Oh, I know what it is. Didn't I just say that though? The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords reversed. The Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I said one of y'all think somebody might hold. Period. Focus on themselves, materialistic. Could be looking back at somebody else and they kind of like, no. Even if you make your own bag, your people make your own bag, you just kind of feel like this. But with the Seven of Wands, one of y'all jumping to conclusions or something or whatever the case may be, especially with the King of Swords. I don't know if one of y'all think y'all very practical, understanding when it comes to certain shit. You got Justice and the Empress in reverse. So the empathy, the understanding, the emotional impact that goes into certain things, I think when insecurity kick in or the ability to sit back or watch or tap into you or certain elders or people that's around you, it's not because you got two wands and a love. Some of y'all try to like think y'all way into the relationship where it's gonna be like, well, what's with this bitch or how this whole gonna work out? Like y'all try to think y'all way into a relationship to where it be like, what the hell? Because you do got a Nine of Pentacles again with the Page of Swords. So one of y'all could be a little bit too focused on what's going on around in the world, other people's certain circumstances, other people are not focusing on you. Not saying like your well being or finances, because we got a lot of pentacles coming in, which is great. But you got a Page of Swords though. So for one of y'all, if let me find out Mercury and Scorpio told y'all ass up. Y'all was around here going through phones and shit. Okay. Five of Pentacles with the King, Queen of Cups reversed. Um, if you need some emotional affection or whatever the case may be, say that because it seems like it's this problem with being vulnerable, understanding, or acting certain things. So it's kind of like maybe when you get to that point of the Knight of Swords where you need to communicate, that's when you just getting all mean, acting intolerable like a child. That's when you say everything that it is that you want to know, and then it's like, well, I don't know, I shouldn't have been in this relationship any fucking way. Like, and then it's just like it goes to shit after that. Yeah, it just kind of it just feels like that. It's like I should be in this. See, I never should have. And you ain't gotta be a dude. You just like, man, I shouldn't have dated this bitch. My like it just feels like that though. You do. Oh, and here it goes. Um, Four Wands reverse with the call and the temptation. I said it's something with control though. Four Wands and the judgment and control. It's something with control though. But you gotta keep in mind if you're in a relationship and your partner is kind of high key demanding or step up when you need them to or not when you need them to, it's the lack of trust. So it's understanding people love languages, how it comes off, or being in connection with something. For some of y'all, though, y'all trying to complete a cycle, stepping into something new, and be able to, whether this is like sexual interest or connections, because you do got lovers, empress, a lot of sexual cards for one of y'all with this call and this judgment. One of y'all could be low key contemplating about cheating or bringing someone into your bedroom or relationship or connection. I don't know what the fuck that's about, especially with this temptation. Not my bad. It just feels like that though. Some of y'all may be into bondage. Ooh. Like I could be the sub. You the sub. Shout out to you. I don't love you. You got transformation though. Maybe because one of y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you're not careful with this judgment, this temptation, and transformation though, I just kind of feel like though one of y'all, this temptation, whatever it is, forbidden fruit, whatever person, situation, attraction, lustrous, whatever it is, it's gonna bring about some change that you not necessarily gonna like. That's why I said that tower moment. Like that's why that song came in my head. Maybe we should be on chill because one of y'all is not gonna chill or know how to chill or relax. This could be a person you dating. It could be something, whether it's anything with money, connections. One of y'all don't know how to just sit down and enjoy certain things, especially with the four ones. Because if you're heartbroken and whether you decide piece you being with somebody else, whatever it is necessarily, one of y'all in this situation with this four wands and the call is kind of like, well, I don't know, because something looks very alluring. I would say that, especially with this, and then you got transformation. So that's why I said, mm, one of y'all might got them fixer type personality. Well, maybe I can just do this and do this and do this and do this. She was kind of perfect. It do. Five of Swords to Four of Cups in the Emperor. That's everything I need to know right here, though. That's why I said some things gonna go about Emperor, arguments, miscommunication, rigidness, control, stuck in your ways. Keep in mind, you don't have to be an abusive type person. You can just be stuck in your motherfucking ways. But if you are, woo. Emperor and the Empress to me shows that, like with the Lover's card, where you usually see like the woman and the man and whatever. I think that's a hermaphrodite, whatever it is. I don't know. Can I say that? I don't know. But it looks like a blended of a man and a woman. So like, I don't know. Is there like two people who got two parts? Um, because one of y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, one of y'all in the state of, put on said something looks very tempting though. But somebody stuck in their ways. They is, because something looks very tempting. I don't know if this is you wanting to stay stagnant, stuck in the same way, inability to be able to change. I ain't changing this, but I want this. And it looked weird though, because one of y'all kind of like stuck and embedded in this shit from all these pentacles. And for one of y'all probably want some type of change. But remember, we hit the nine of pentacles. Some of y'all got to release something like out of your harvest. Like you got to go check the seeds that you sowing and growing with certain people. Because with the five of swords reversed and the four of cups and the emperor, this could be somebody that's like, oh man, I missed this. Well, I want it, I want it, I want it. For what? Hell, you ain't take care of it. Like, it's weird. Like somebody wants something, but they ain't taking care of it. Whatever it works. Whatever it works. So, but somebody's so stuck in their ways. So, y'all is. On the bottom of the day, we do got 8 of cups reversed. And I say somebody was unruly in a relationship. Two of pentacles. Whew, 6 of pentacles. Two of swords. Queen of swords. There go that mouth. 10 of pentacles. 6 of cups. And 7 of swords. Cats out the bag twice. Ugh. Um, Yeah, I said that though. Under the bottom though, like I said, y'all have been trying to like manifest some type of new beginning. You got Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon though. Somebody could be using moon magic or the witching hour, like I Peter said. I was gonna say number 18. It could be a very dreamy 7 of Cups. Oh, I want this, I need this, but whether it's like communication, one of y'all are not very honest. Y'all hide how you feel. You don't speak about it or whatever the case may be. It comes up subconsciously because maybe you get emotionally fed up, and then that's when certain things come out your mouth. Then you got a 2 of Swords who goes the truth, because some of y'all may be hiding the way you feel, biting your tongue, especially with this 2 of Swords, because you got 6 of Wands, Chariot, 5 of Cups again, and the 7 of Swords. And this is where, like, if it was a fight or argument or combativeness, this is where somebody been biting their tongue just a little too long, where a situation gonna be like, you know what? So some of y'all keep trying to have a successful relationship or family or business and success. That's what it is. I knew I was gonna get it. Business and success. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say one of y'all in a relationship with a person. Don't get me. One of y'all in a relationship with a person who you work with or share some type of commonality when it comes to success. Because you got a 5 of Cups and a 7 of Swords, and here comes the regret of, oh, I should have did this. I should have did this. So I mean, I could have been in emotional despair, and I think that's where this change is gonna come about. All right, all right. All right. 7 of Swords. Somebody's gotta come clean. I don't mind. With the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, I tell you that's shameful legacies, secrets coming out, arguments about money, broken foundations and trust. Queen of Swords can be very tactless, cruel, always searching for perfection, and certain people have these unexplicable foundations. I don't know if this is a mom or a parent or connection that you have related to with money or ideas. Because I said if one of y'all in a relationship with a person, it's like one, I don't know how to come out of managerial mode. When I see Emperor in reverse, that could be a person sometimes to me that's a serial entrepreneur. So that's somebody who just money, 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 money. And then when they don't know how to eat, they don't even know how to get out of money mode, manager mode when it comes to connections, relationships. So it's always looking for somebody to be the next best thing. I want this. I want you to be a part of this. No, you gotta do this. So it's too much stigmatizing instead of just saying, you know what, let me be human. Oh, this sound repetitive, like I told y'all this before. You got Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles in the Eight of Cups. Because one of y'all, I don't know if you broke up with somebody or not, but it's like this contemplating of, I think we should get back together. I don't know if somebody cheated on you. They could be buttering up. Six of Pentacles, where you hear me saying the Two of Pentacles, this is where it is, where I said the baby daddy drama, where somebody gives somebody something on their time, because one of y'all could just be a little bit too much. Kind of feel like y'all got some type of codependency relationship. In an actual relationship, somebody could be fed up if this has anything to do with like finances or money or connections because it's not an equal give and take. So the Six of Pentacles is like, well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it because I want to, not because you want to. And especially when you're in a relationship, you gotta recognize that other people need shit outside of you. Okay. So sometimes it's not always gonna be about y'all, but if it's a relationship and you hit your fed up point, some of y'all just want to come in enough, or this is a person that you're in a relationship, but low key they don't know where to go with the cups. So this could be like a dog being so caught up, trapped up in a big dog, and it's like, okay, well you tell the dog, you keep on, I'm gonna let your ass out. You let the dog out the gate, and then the dog just sitting outside the house or coming back like, well, bitch, I'm back. What I'm supposed to do? This is somebody connection to a relationship though. So it's like, oh no, I said this, I didn't mean this. Oh, but let me go back. I bought you this. Oh, let me go back. I did this. Like it's just weird. It's really weird though. Six of Pentacles is kind of like, especially with the Queen of Swords, it's somebody who knows how to take advantage of somebody emotionally or the relationship they got with somebody. Let me hear him get the fuck out first. But they do because it's the Eight of Cups. Like they know what to say, how far to go, what to do, especially with the Tower in reverse to woo somebody back. All right. Girl, y'all story is enough. Living in a tragedy for once. Ooh. But I like it with the world though being upright though. So if you starting any new business though, some of y'all probably need to work with the marketing, advertising, get into certain people. You should be doing it at this moment, especially with the world, because that's being able to tap into like a larger audience or for other people to be able to. So you probably got to network with certain people. Keep in mind, networking is so weird because you might not even like them, but at the end of the day, they could be a valuable resource. Keep in mind, I said this is a year to get resources where you may not have people who stay in your life for an elongated period. If they do, it's cool, but if they don't, um, it's a resource. You ain't gotta constantly, oh, that's my friend, that's my friend. No, just use it as a resource. Alright, just use it as a resource. So that's why I said some of y'all, this could be getting a broader audience or needing to expect something or wanting something. It seemed like shit just moving a little too slow for you, and one of y'all just ain't really fucking with it. One of y'all have horrible arguments about money or whatever the case might be, but I see it coming in. But it could be planning. I don't know. I tell you, kind of feel very Virgo. We didn't get that hermit not one time, but the overall energy. Oof, Jesus. Keep in mind, all Virgos are not bad. It's just two that fucked it up for dudes where I be side eyeing the fuck out of it. I'm a Virgo. Lie to me and tell me you something else. I kind of feel very Virgo-ish though. No, why are you doing this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? It just kind of feel like that. We got Page of Wands again. God damn, we're just gonna do a few more. We can see if we switch the conversation. Oh, we got King of Swords upright again. Then we got Two of Swords again, and then we got Seven of Wands, which is upright. So for one of y'all with this King of Swords or something though, I kind of feel like being more strategic, where I said honoring certain contracts, certain businesses, or whatever the case may be. Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's what I said. I put a D on it because in order for Spirit had to show me that it was reversed, the card would have to fall down sideways. So I was like, I tell you, I don't know how to read up right. I don't. Now if it come out right, it come up right, but I'm just not in love reversal person. No, no, no. I tried to do it. It sucks for me. Um, you got King of Pentacles. You got two, I mean, you got King of Swords, Two of Swords reversed. Then you got the Seven of Wands upright. So this could be where you hear me say taking some type of literal stance or honoring some form of a contract. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, again, whether this is like money, finances, I don't know if it's going over the books. Like I said, some of y'all could be using a little bit more marketing or whatever the case may be, tapping into certain resources that's around you. So keep in mind, sometimes when you're doing marketing, I would rather waste more. I would rather say, okay, let's say first I got some type of business. I would rather say, hey, we gonna shoot this and so and so, so and so. I really don't like this bitch, but still. And then they promote it for you, or whatever the case may be. I'll so and so send me something. This is where you hear me say, well, I want rich friends so they can send me free shit, even though I ain't got no followers, but I just want to be in the group when y'all just be sending out free shit. Okay, then you got Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I said that does could be some type of that Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. Hmm. Oh, okay. And then you got Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, I see this though. This is where the hesitancy comes out. When you're in a relationship or connecting with a person who's still holding on to somebody else. Now, I'm not saying it's some type of love, or they could have got a relationship a little too fast, or however the situation picked up. It's kind of like somebody's holding on to that. This person left me, this person did do this, or whatever the case may be, emotionally, where somebody wasn't there for you. So it just feels like that's the power drive at the moment. It kind of feels like that. It's kind of like, you gonna say something, or you just gonna, hello? Pause, y'all. It's like, are you going to honor that, or you're not going to necessarily say something? But I kind of feel like here too, something just picked up just a little too fast, or maybe it's business and money getting the best of a relationship. So got it kind of where somebody's kind of mad. For some of y'all, this could be like, okay, well, the situation didn't work this way. I'm trying to figure it out. Why does this keep happening? Because you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again with the same people. And it's putting you in some type of emotional disdain with a relationship. So this is getting mad at somebody else, whether you're in a relationship or a partner. Damn, this didn't work, and taking it out on them, and that can cause a lot of problems in relationship, especially if y'all got business, money ties, or whatever the case may be. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. For some of y'all, it's like some type of business or whatever the case may be, where something went awry. Some of y'all didn't honor some type of contract, and the Four of Pentacles, whatever it's a grudge or a person, they still holding on to this, whether you owe them money or not. It just looks like somebody didn't get what they needed out of the deal. So, period. So, whew, let me tell you that. I went to go owe somebody about that money. I said, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm not somebody. All right, it's not about me. It's about y'all. Yep. So this is that though. So that's why I said if it's any business, marketing promo, use your resources around. Like that's where if you got any type of socialites where people who have like shit, I was just watching. She just said this. Instagram, who be having events? I don't think Facebook have events, but I think Instagram, I don't know if Twitter do, but I think they might do, and YouTube. If you got one of those where they have like those type of events where everybody comes out, they invite them out, go utilize the motherfuckers because you never know what random person you might run into that can help boost your content at the time. I don't care if you got social anxiety, well, get this motherfucker who know how to just hi to go talk for you or whatever the case may be. Please. But it is because it's like either or. Like if it's some type of business, somebody needs to know that it's somewhere somebody's more. I don't know. It's something about working a room. Like somebody knows how to be able to say, da 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 da. Like they know how to be able to do the difference in what you do. Like this could be like, okay, well I can sit down, I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this, but somebody knows how to do something different than you. So if it's like some type of argument for Pentacles and an argument around, it's kind of like it's placements again. Y'all can hear me say it. Oh yeah, use your resources or whatever. Use the people around you. Sometimes you gotta smile a couple like assholes faces so you can get the money. All right, all right, all right. All right. So that's what I said. Other than that, though, one of y'all partners is either it's you or your partner. One of y'all not necessarily communicating or saying certain things. Because of this moment, one of y'all got this, well, they can read my mind. What the fuck type of shit is that? Okay, well, you say me. So it's a silent. I could. Like, that type of shit. Oh, okay. And it just stays there for and it never comes out, though. Girl, y'all so weird. A little bit. We've been in a tragedy for once. Why can't we agree with me? Why can't you agree with me for once? Girl, I'm about to fuck up all these people here. Hummingbird. Look at that though. Then I say that though. Hummingbird. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna read that to y'all. Hummingbird is a resourceful energy. Gazelle is a heightened senses that talks about insomnia, food allergies, not being able to get proper rest. Where you hear me say that, doing too much, thinking too much. Some of y'all are a little too airy. Um, could be substances because you need to take the. You got hummingbird. Ooh, with this, some I said that though. One of y'all, when it comes to communicating though, with this gazelle, oyster, or hummingbird, this is where somebody not saying something. So it can be guilt or emotions eating somebody up, and somebody's not necessarily communicating though. This could be about resources or something connected with money. Somebody's mad. With this orchard, though, that's the inability to be able to open up. So, like I said, if you got some type of social anxiety or somebody don't, or whatever the case may be, you gotta honor what somebody else is doing and not get mad because you can't do it. So you need to be able to either you need to have a conversation with somebody else or something because it's like this indifference where somebody could associate it with incompatibility, but it's not. It's just both emotionally exhausted. That's what it kind of feels like. We've been in a tragedy for once. Why can't we? Uh, it's time for me to go. You got Shark. It came out cross. Shark is the that's with it being crossed, it's a very destructive energy. With this though, it speaks of getting to know somebody's intentions. That's why I said for some y'all, this is gonna be resources communicating with certain people because the elk is a very stable energy. This one we're gonna read. Pause. Let me go. Be with me for once, and then you got the eagle. This is like that's your truth seeker. My bad. I get them confused. Eagle and the what you call. This what it is though. So one of y'all trying to get to know somebody's intentions emotionally. One of y'all kind of like clogged up, emotionally clogged up when it comes to relationships. Because, like I said, it's something with connections or people or something to where one of y'all kind of like clams up. With the elk and the eagle, though, for one of y'all, I tell you, when it's getting to know people and teachers or people who come into your life, elk is a very stable energy. It's people who make good doctors, good lawyers, good teachers. They just make good things. They're very stable in what it is that they do. So for one of y'all, I think that's kind of I don't know if it's a problem though, because I told you y'all wasn't grounded. Y'all was more focused on what goes on with the world. So it could be like some type of challenges with that though. So somebody could be more practical, more understanding. It's one of them though. It's a problem though. So one of y'all, I'm telling you, one of y'all too airy. It's like shut your damn mind off. All right, let me read this out real quick for your boss. Ooh. Then I say that though, I'm glad it's not pretentious. Stable, resilient, headstrong, and the father. It represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides an underlying support and stability amidst life many changes. Elk personalities, whether it be male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core value. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold values. Sometimes the elk ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they can make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. So that's why I said for some of y'all, if you're gonna use your resources or you just operating in an inner child, get to know people. And don't put them through that Scorpio paranoia thing and just really back. So that's why I said if you need resources this year, go out and network. Don't say too much. Like just hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Stop trying to kick it with people who you shouldn't kick it with and shit like that. Like it was nice knowing you, or you may be telling somebody that I don't know, but it just kind of feels like that though. To where you able to withdraw before one of y'all in a relationship. Some of y'all need some type of spiritual resourcefulness, protection. That's why I said I kind of feel like that, or some type of enlightenment. I don't know what that is though. Enlightenment. I don't know enlightenment. But one of y'all don't want to open up though emotionally. I don't know what the fuck this is. Sorry, y'all. That's y'all reading. Because you got tarantula on the bottom of the deck. That speaks of being at a crossroad. Aren't we all? Then you got the bats. Ooh, then we got the hyena. Mama. And then you got the frog. And then this is exactly y'all mind. The mouse. The lizard in reverse is a very subtle dreamer, that Piscean energy. But when it's in reverse, it's very flaky. I said something about a contract, honoring something, or something financially. With the mouse and the frog, though, one of y'all hop from one thing to the other, like searching for some type of newness, though. With the hyena, it's like you got to stay focused in one thing, especially with this hyena. Hyena, again, that goes to the pack mentality, certain people you surround yourself around. So this could be about certain things that you need to let go. Because I said one of y'all is like some change, something coming in that's very alluring. I tell you something about with friends, connecting with certain people, just using sarcasm to be able to get over certain things. People are very gossipy. Um, Huddle mentality, like they're just not able to grow. Like if you're trying to fix or change people like that, you might as well just um hang that shit up. I'm telling you, hang that shit up. So that's why I said ask for what you need. If you don't, you're just gonna be sitting over there in the energy. Yeah, you know, haha, making sarcastic remarks or thinking somebody's supposed to read between the lines and they not. So keep in mind, this could be somebody in a relationship though, and it's like two people both on the same page. Y'all ass is just not opening up, and then y'all keep doing the same thing. You know what? I'm gonna go do this. You know what? I'm gonna go do this, and it's like okay, like wanting some type of attention instead of just like, can you hold me? I'm this and this. Da, 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 da. But for some of y'all, dead ass changing of circles though, because you do got otter, and y'all got a Gemini energy. You and Aries are the children of the zodiac. So I need to learn how to have fun because you do got butterfly. I'm gone. Butterfly and otter. That's transformative process. Otter is about joy, fun, and playfulness. So for some of y'all, it's like knowing when to play, when not to play, especially in serious matters. I don't know what this is. But yeah, because one of y'all too serious, especially with the starfish. One of y'all care about too much about what I said I kind of feel like it's a social anxiety though. I've been getting it this week though. I told you just the past few days. I was feeling like, I don't give a fuck. I woke up, I came to get my fucking money. I didn't comb my hair. I did what I need to do. I didn't put my fucking eyelash on. I don't give a damn about what's going on. I'm here to do what the fuck I need to do. Okay? Black egg and the starfish. So that's why I said one of y'all care about what people do too much, but I think with practical matters emotionally, if you could just quiet your mind, quiet who you talk to, who you involve yourself with, then you won't feel like this turtle lost where you trying to go and figure out where you need to do. So that's what I said. One of y'all just finna go here. I'm finna go here. I'm gonna sit here. Last time I went here, it was nice. Oh, I need a peace of mind. It's like that type of energy, and y'all just all over the fucking place. So you could be like that emotionally. Ooh, I'm tired of wiping my nose. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. So, other than that, you will figure it out, though. I believe in you. Nobody told you that I believe in you. My friend told me stop telling people that because he said it makes it come out like nobody else gonna tell. That's so weird. At least I told you before. So I'm gone. Women.